Hello everyone, welcome to Grey Pot. Macarons are the desserts loved by everyone around the world, but also the most challenging desserts to make. So today let's see how to make the foolproof French chocolate macarons. You just have to take care of 4 simple things and you'll be succeeded in the first attempt itself. The perfect whipped up egg whites, the super fine powder of almond and sugar, the perfect mixing consistency, and the exact temperature of your oven. These are the 4 simple things for a perfect French macarons. Normally these cookies are served as a sandwich cookie where you can add any flavored filling in between. This tastes the best when it is served cold. So let's see how to make the perfect French macarons. Here I am showing all the measurements in grams because that is also a very important step. So whip up 100 grams of egg white with a pinch of salt. And once it becomes frothy, start adding the powdered sugar. And whip up till the peaks are formed. Now into a blender add in powdered sugar, almond flour. Here I have used homemade almond flour, and cocoa powder. Now blend it till it becomes more fine powder. Now sift that into a bowl, and after sifting it should be super fine powder. Now add this mixture into the egg whites. You can add the entire batch in one go and mix it up. The final mixing consistency is so important. It should fall like a ribbon. To be more precise, it should pass the infinity symbol test. If you can draw an infinity symbol without breaking the line, then stop mixing. The batter has reached the perfect consistency. Now you can transfer it into a piping bag. Snip off the end and start piping it into a baking tray lined with parchment paper. If you want, you can draw some circles under the paper for proper guidance, or you can just go right away. But try to pipe in the same quantity for each circles. After piping, tap the tray on your countertop to get rid of all the air bubbles. Pop the extra bubbles with the help of a pin or a toothpick. Pipe out all the batches in one go because this has to get a rest of minimum 30 minutes before it goes for baking. Don't forget to tap the tray or else the cookies won't bake properly. While the cookie batter is resting, let's make some chocolate ganache for the filling. Into some dark chocolate, add in hot cream, let it rest for some time and mix it until all the chocolate is melted. And refrigerate it till it becomes piping consistency. You can check the cookie batter which was resting for 30 minutes. When you touch the top of the batter, it is not sticking to your hand. It's ready to get baked. Now bake it in a 140-degree preheated oven for 14 minutes. The oven temperature is so important. When I tried these cookies for the first time, I baked it in 160-degree and that was too much of hot and the cookie got cracks on top and the food didn't come out properly. And the second time I baked it in 140 degree and the cookies got baked perfectly. But it completely depends upon your oven temperature, and the first time it's always a trial and error. Each cookie has baked perfectly. Each cookie should peel out very easily from the parchment paper. If it is sticking to the bottom, that means it's undercooked. You have to bake that for some more time. Each cookie has a perfect flat top without any crack, and it beautifully rised and forming a perfect foot at the bottom. Now let's add the chocolate ganache as the filling. Take the thick chocolate ganache in a piping bag and pipe it out into one flat surface of the cookie and sandwich it with another one. Normally the French macaroons are in different colors with colorful fillings. We don't prefer adding any artificial colors in the recipes in our channel, so I just made simple chocolate macaroons with chocolate ganache. But if you want to add any colors to these macaroons, you can add gel food color at the time of whipping up the eggs. Even without any colors or cocoa powder, the plain white macaroons with any type of filling taste really delicious. You can have these macaroons right away, but it is really delicious if you store this in refrigerator and serve it cold. These French macaroons have a good crisp outside and it's really chewy inside. Oh, it tastes so good and you definitely become addicted to it. So do try out this foolproof French macaroon recipe, and don't forget those 4 golden steps to make the perfectly baked French macaroon at the first attempt itself. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and share your valuable comments and suggestions in the comment section below. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Google+, and Pinterest. Click the logo to subscribe to Greypot, and don't forget to hit the bell icon for the notifications of new videos. Watch more interesting and unique recipe videos from our channel Greypot. Do check it out. Thank you.